Konnichiwa, Ohio, or Konnichiwa, whatever your time zone
is.
Yeah. Or the time you're looking at this. I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe morning or not. Well, I'm Karin. Rin?
Unia Jume.
Unia.
Unia.
Yeah.
Unia.
This is our new vlog. Vlog? Video log.
Vlog. Because it's called blog if you write.
Yeah.
So
and writing is difficult. Takes time.
You should know this. But,
yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. This is our second. Call it. Video.
Just call
vlog.
it video.
A second video, and we're going to talk about our trip to London. Yeah.
And what are we gonna do in London?
See the Visual Kei.
Yes.
The proof.
Yes.
Proof.
The proof.
Yeah.
The
word.
Yeah. So this was about 1 month ago.
Yeah.
Well, 4 weeks, because it's the 23rd now.
Yeah.
Of June, and it was 24th. May 24th.
Yeah.
No, 22.
23.
No, I mean the concert. It was.
I don't know. You have to go and look at my Instagram.
Okay, it was a Saturday, and I think it was the 22nd of May or the 24th. I don't know. It's like a month ago.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, and the story is that I had the dog. I had to go really early to. He was having a sleepover party at our friends, so I was tired. And then we go to the airport in Stockholm to travel. Yeah, we had to fly to London because we live in Stockholm. And then the most, I don't know the odds.
No.
My passport had expired. I don't know why.
No,
I thought I had checked it in, but looked at it and stuff. But
well, it had expired, and mine
was
home.
Yeah.
And yes, this was really crazy.
So we were like before that we was trying to check in and stuff. You were in the airport, and then a man, he said, "Miss."
We were going to get our boarding passes in a machine.
Yeah.
And then I picked up all my stuff because I had to have my credit card number or whatever to get the boarding pass.
Yeah.
And then suddenly
a man said, Miss, sorry, you dropped something. And that was our concert tickets.
Our tickets to the concert.
Yeah, because it's it was only this paper form. You don't have it in like an email or something. So
this was the only ticket.
And it was on the floor in the airport.
Yeah, so if he hadn't said anything, we would have missed the concert. We couldn't have gotten into the concert even. So
and then
that was the first thing.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. No, that didn't happen because we got our tickets. We're not gonna think about that anymore. We got our tickets. Okay, fine.
And then we went through the security, checked our bags and all that thing.
Yeah.
The bleep bleep woo.
You know what I mean. I didn't have a knife with me this time. One time I did. That's another story. I didn't know I had this big of a knife in my bag. No, I didn't know that because it wasn't my bag. But okay, that's another story.
Only have your own bag. But that's another story.
That's another story. We went through the security, and after a while we got to the first check-in. When you go abroad, you have to go
to the customs and more.
Show your passports and everything. So as we said, we didn't.
I didn't. She in the what do you call it? She's in this booth. But this is old.
Yeah. And I was trying
like,
to
get... No, that's not all. Oh, okay, I read wrong and at the mouth thing, and oh no.
Oh no. So that was the first thing. But then, well, we couldn't get through. And then
we had like 45 minutes to our flight. And you don't have the time to go home.
No, to get
this is Ireland. It's like
she said you have to go and
you have to go. And it was a queue behind us, and people, I don't know, everybody is always like stressed out on airports. So we ran.
That's the thing. We had to get temporary passport because she noticed her passport had expired, and I already knew I forgot my passport, but when they said hers was expired, we really had to go and get temporary passport.
Yeah. So what we did, we ran. You ran.
I ran, and while I was running, first you said we have to stop and talk to someone, and I said just run and we will stop someone. Yeah. And the thing is, while we were running, I just okay, we have to rebook our flights because it was only 45 minutes until the plane leaves, and we couldn't get to that plane. It was too late.
Yeah.
So we ran through the airport. We got to some people who work for the flights. What do you call it?
Company or something.
Flight company. And we asked them, and they said it was a plane leaving at 3 o'clock something, but he said you have to go and fix those temporary passports. But I said no, we have to rebook our flights. So we ran again
to find the check-in station, and then there you can change flights. And
I ran intuitively, as you said.
Yeah.
And you just...
I just followed you because I saw this person means you know what you're doing. Maybe not knowing, but you knew what you were doing. And I saw that, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to think positively, and like ran after you, and it's so much people, I don't see you anywhere. And then I say, oh, that's someone who are tall and has some red hair. That's my friend.
And I ran, and then I stopped and looked up for you, and
couldn't see me or something.
And I ran, and then I saw you, and I just pointed. We're going there, that way. So I ran again. Okay, finally we get to the check-in. So out of breath, I get to the check-in. I wasn't
she kind of
stressed or something. I was stressed, but not that stressed.
You were just short on breath because you had run.
So I explained to her what happened, and she said, okay.
But you have to book your flight 1 hour before they are going.
Yeah.
And this was like, we had run in, I think we did all this
in like
5 minutes or something. Yeah.
So it was like 40 minutes before our regional plane was going to leave. And she said you're supposed to do this 1 hour before.
Yeah.
But she said, I'm going to fix this. And
she was so nice.
Yeah, and she was really calm. So she was great at her job. And she said,
take the yellow bus.
Yeah, but she also said, the next flight is like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. And we said, okay, are we going to make it to the concert?
And that's
and we said, we're going to make it to the concert. It's going to be really tight, but we're going to make it.
We kind of missed the first band before but
I didn't care about that band before.
Yeah.
And we said, okay, we're not going to have time to change clothes or anything, but that's not important. The important thing is to get to the concert. So we said, rebook the flight, and it costs a lot of money. It costs us like almost 3,000 kronor extra with the passport we got later. Yeah. So she rebooked our flight, and then we went out of the airport and got the yellow bus to the passport police.
And it's like, here are the flight plates. What do you call this? Airport. And beside that you have the police who can make a temporary Barbie passport.
Barbie passport. And it's called Barbie passport because it's pink.
Really pink. Really pink. Like Barbie pink.
Barbie pink.
Yeah, like pink, like this pink.
Yeah, and we're gonna drink this. So
yeah.
maybe we should...
yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna celebrate our...
you can
second vlog.
Yeah. So, but you can continue the story.
So we got there to the passport police. No people were there, so we just fixed the passport in like 10 minutes. And we told the story to the passport police.
And he was like, yeah, I know, this happens a lot. I'm work here.
But he was interested in our story.
Yeah, so I think he thought it was funny.
That pink temporary Barbie passport cost us almost 1,000 kronor.
And that's like, in pounds, it's like almost 100 pounds. And then I don't know in the EU.
So almost 300 pounds we paid for the whole thing and the Barbie.
And then we had a lot of time on our hands, so
because the plane was supposed to leave like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So suddenly we had a lot of time on our hands, so we went to the bar and bought ourselves a beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
As always, taking the Instagram photo of the beer on the airport.
Yes. So
always.
Now it's time to
celebrate this.
And then you have to do this.
Goodbye. This is so cheesy.
It's really cheesy with those effects.
God. Oh
but
my God.
It's fun. It's fun also. So, okay, kanpai.
Kanpai. Cheers, or in Swedish is skål.
Skål. So we went on the flight and we got to London.
And it takes like an hour with the subway to get from Heathrow to our hostel. And that's another story. The hostel. Oh my! I wanna do like a horror movie there.
Yeah.
Like Visual Kei would do
Psycho.
a TV there. Psycho 2.
Psycho 2.
They don't have to change anything.
No.
I love that place. Yeah. I love it.
We should live there next time we go there.
Yeah. Because it was really cheap, and it was creepy, and it was really funny. And it was nice people working
and
there.
The house shook when the subway went through, because the subway
went. It's a really old house. This is like a real old house. I think it was built like, I don't know, 16th or 17th century or something. It's really old.
No, I don't think so, but it felt like that.
I felt like that.
Yeah.
But it was,
Okay, we bought some food and we bought some cider. We thought
on the way to the hostel, we have to eat. Or we're not going to make it on the concert. We're going to faint or something. We have to eat something. So it's like, this looks like a star. What should we buy? I don't know. Is this beer? I think it's beer. We take this. What is this kind of?
But it was really good cider.
Good cider. I like British cider. It's like not so sweet.
And we did have time to. Did we change our clothes?
No,
we didn't.
No.
I had my creator T-shirt on.
Yeah.
I had a creator T-shirt on, but I thought that was gonna be okay.
Yeah, and then we like, oh no, we have to hurry up, and then we
almost got lost.
We almost got lost. Of course, when you are in a new city, I have been.
We had a map and everything.
Yeah, but. Yeah. Nothing looks like a map.
We had booked a hostel near the station, the subway station, and near the concert place.
Yeah.
But finally we got to the concert and we left our clothes in the wardrobe. And we bought our merchandise, and then in the garderobier, the wardrobe, we left our merchandise there. And then we went up to the bar, ordered a beer, and we drank for like 10 minutes, and then Dear Kei started to play, so we got there exactly on time. Yeah, and because of all this, we was in the back, way back. We said just the back of people's heads, and
maybe some lights. You couldn't see the people on the stage, the band. And I was like, no, we haven't done everything this day for seeing silent and still heads, back of the heads. What are they calling? They were like,
yeah, it was like this.
I don't know.
Come this far.
This is cool band, but I'm going to stay like this all the time.
Yeah, and we
That's
weren't gonna
not my
stay in the back because everything we went through to get to this concert, and we wasn't gonna stay in the back.
So I was like, drink up my beer. I'm going forward, and I'm going. I don't
think. Well, why was I left behind? Yeah, because I had my beer left. So I had some beer left, so I drank it up and had to go leave the glass behind, and then I couldn't get back to you. So because there was a guy standing like this,
and I saw it.
Yeah,
he was like.
I was trying to get.
And I looked at him, and he was like,
Yeah.
And I was.
He wasn't gonna let me through. I tried, and I suck at elbowing my way forward. And Ling, she's like, Ling is Ring.
Yeah. Ling.
She's the greatest at elbowing her way forward, and she's the greatest at ordering at bars and getting through masses of people. And I suck at that. So I stood there, and she was there.
So I grabbed her. I grabbed her arm
and pulled me.
Yeah.
And then we got a bit closer, and then again you pulled me through.
Yeah, only because I didn't want people that are in front of me standing and just like talking to each other. Oh, this is not TV. It's not TV. You're not home. Yeah. This is fucking.
Well, it's okay if you want to do that, but we didn't want to do
it
that.
way
we
back.
Wanted to be
in the front. With other fans who are like doing, the footy. You are headbanging and you. Doing all it synchronized and do it with the band, show our support and
that's to experience the concert.
That's the best experience, to experience the music, and you can sing along. And I love to stand beside older people I don't know, and they are singing along too. Yeah. I love that feeling of the fandom.
Oh my God, I'm sitting like this,
but. We are on a sofa, so
and can you see our t-shirts?
Yeah, it's Farstar.
A bit nerdy today, so we chose to wear the same t-shirts.
We're not going to do this all the time. So you know.
It's just to show our support for Farstar and also because we love Meto.
But I love Farstar too. Yeah, I think he's a great designer.
Yes, he is. Yeah. And I'm gonna buy that t-shirt. The design he has on Meto's bass drum.
Yeah, they did that for the final tour.
I'm actually gonna buy it because I love the design. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy it if I can buy it. If he has it on his website, I'm gonna buy it. So you can buy things from him from Sweden. They're gonna send you a little package and you can pay through PayPal and everything. So now we're doing a commercial suddenly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But if you know Meto, you know Farstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so.
But okay. And the important thing.
Okay. Now we're leaving the concert behind.
That concert was fucking great. Amazing. It was great. I was like speechless.
Yeah, and I was sweating like hell.
And I felt the Kyo, he has such a power in his voice and his performance and his stage presence.
Everyone
and then I had this fucking mosh pit on my right side, and I like took the power of him and like made this big place. I don't know why.
Suddenly I saw her
fucking mosh pit
like this. I'm standing here. This is my space. And it
was not about the other fandom. It was a mosh pit because this is not a punk concert. I know that Björn Grey is like hard and it's growling.
You can do a mosh pit in a festival or in a big concert hall, but this was small. It took like 250 people. It was at Academy Islington.
But it's like
small.
And I like it. Then if I don't want to spend my time, don't spend my time to think about my security in the audience and all the members of the audience. I want to focus my energy and my thoughts and all on the band and the music. So that's why I don't like mosh pits.
Okay, so the concert was great. The other thing we were gonna talk about
the
today
most important thing
was
Tsuzuku's hair.
Bam!
Oh my God! What cheesy things are you doing? Okay.
Tsuzuku's hair. Okay, this is kind of old news. This happened like what? Is it 1 week?
A week ago.
A week ago. But Tsuzuku's hair is always a subject to talk about.
If you don't know who we are talking about, we're talking about that.
Everyone knows who he's talking about.
I don't know. Maybe some hard rocker.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Of course, Tsuzuku's hair. And well, some didn't even
notice it.
Yeah, well, they noticed it, but they didn't believe he was blonde, I think. Yeah, but someone was questioning.
Did they think they had painted the checkies or what?
Well, maybe he had some blonde spray or something.
No. Blonde spray. Oh my God, this is not like a costume party.
No, I know. So,
or something you do maybe on the Friday, you know.
What was he saying about his hair?
I was joking on Tumblr and said Genki desu. Is it Genki? You know, he was really blonde in Vanessa, and of course Tsuzuku has had blonde hair as Tsuzuku in Avalon time.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but look at Avalon.
You talk and I look because I love Avalon, so I should know Avalon.
I love all the PVs made in some church, wedding chapels studios, and Avalon is the number one. I love it. And this was all time ago.
But it's blonde, but it's more.
I don't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't remember
in Japanese, they have a name for that kind of color when you have black hair and you have dyed it and bleached it, and then it's like a brownish, yellowish blonde thing. I don't remember it, but that's always in dramas and in anime and stuff. They are the cool guy who does that.
Okay. I don't know why this is happening.
That's like little fashion. And that was when people were talking. There was Avalon time. There was when Mayberry was going big. They're going big then, and I think it was older bands who are like calling him for Rookie. You know Rookie Sagaseto. And of course, Tsuzuki likes him. He say I'm a fanboy.
But it's like every band has their influences.
Of course, of the older bands
has been there for like.
They have been there in ages, and they are great doing
so of
good
course
stuff.
They're gonna be influenced by Sagaseto. Not everyone, but you can hear it. I think in Suzuku's way of singing, but Tsuzuka he has his own
he's
kind of singing,
of
course. But I think, of course, you can see the influence.
But
in
I
style
think,
and
we can talk. This is stupid because this is a hair color, and how many guys in Japan don't have that hair color? Everyone. This is a really common hair color.
Thing is, if I remember Tsuzuku in Vanessa, he had really blonde hair.
There was almost zero blonde.
Yeah, and the new not zero. That's like platinum blonde or something.
That's white.
That's white. I mean, platinum blonde is more like it has.
This is.
And the thing is, the new blonde is it's not the same.
Yeah, and you can see the roots.
Yeah.
That's.
I think the blonde he had in Vanessa is, I like it more, but yeah. I like it because, as I said before, we love Tsuzuku, of course.
I respect him, and it's his hair.
Yes, his hair.
He had to do whatever he want to do.
The hair I really like is from, you know, my God, I forgot it. You know, the black hair and the blonde hair from the latest.
Yeah, the latest. That's the Venom app. They are going to release it now in August, and that's what the latest. Kind of, and we're talking about this hair, the blonde hair, is going to be a look in after Venom. So they are always so far behind in
so this video, I think it's like up in 25 minutes. Maybe you're bored or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you want us to talk about? Because we can talk like this forever.
This is what we do all the time.
All the time.
When we meet, we talk about
always.
This like 95% of the time we talk about this.
And like 3% of that is like manga or anime.
Yeah.
And then it's like what happened in your life.
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah. so 95% Visual Kei and
you're going to think we have no life, but this is our life.
This is our life.
So
if you think
we are going to read these comments.
Thumbs down, or say what
we want subscribers, and we want thumbs up, and we want comments. Write a comment. What do you do?
Be nice. Because
fandom is about love.
Yes,
it's not about hate.
If you don't like us, don't watch us.
Yeah,
if you like us,
watch it.
Watch us. If you like parts, just scroll through the video.
Yeah.
Or speed it up or something.
You're going to sound funny if you have it.
Yeah. If you
speed it up and have the sound of.
Do you remember when we were talking about Smurf all the time?
Yeah.
2 days. We were talking about what are you smurfing about? I don't know. What are you smurfing about? I'm gonna smurf the Smurf. Are you gonna smurf the Smurf?
What Smurf?
What Smurf?
What smurfing?
Yeah, I'm smurfing
okay,
my hair.
now
you were smurfing your hair that time. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You were smurfing your hair, Smurf.
Do we have a Smurf? I had Smurf my Smurf.
Yeah, you
smurf my hair. Yeah.
Okay, so we did this for like 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
That's another thing. We are going to talk about other brands beside Mayberry.
Yeah.
But
okay, so this is our second vlog. So
yeah.
That's why it's like this organized thing and everything. But the main thing about this video was the Gei concert and Tsuzuku's hair.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, we have
goodbye.
Lots of things to talk about. So
bye.
Tell us.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Matane.
No more. I hate this. That's so cheesy.